Coach, you were obviously not pleased with how things went earlier on in the week. What was the message yesterday and leading into tonight's game coming off the loss?
Yesterday was a reset day. We had a really good practice, a focused practice, an intense practice. So it's about moving forward. We're not looking back on that. So it was getting reset, refocused, and getting our game dialed back in for this weekend.
And based on the results last weekend, this team obviously knows what it's capable of and that it can play to a much higher level.
Absolutely, and they're also made realize that every night's an important night, and every night anybody can win. So you have to bring your game every night, especially at this point in the season where we are in the standings. So looking and hoping that the guys are refocused and ready to go tonight.
It's NHL trade deadline day. Does that become a distraction at all at the AHL level, especially when you see a team like Rockford across from us that's had all kinds of moving parts?
Yes, I know people say no, and that's a lie. Players, they have to uproot their families, they have to uproot their wives, their children, school, pack, get unpacked, go across the borders, and you never know. And that's the business we're in, and everybody understands that. But today is a day where people will be staring at their phones until 3 o'clock. They don't know, we don't know, and that's a part of the business that a lot of people don't understand. And if someone gets traded here or traded out of here, they're expected to be in the next city that day or the next day, and that's part of this business.
Is there a way to cope with that, or to try to, minimize how much of a distraction that is?
You just live in reality town is what you do. Like, if it happens, you have a plan in place. You hope it doesn't happen, but you have to be prepared for it, and I think that's the best way to cope with it, is be prepared for it, hope for the best, but plan for the worst type thing.
How do you prepare for a team like the Rockford IceHogs when they constant roster movement on their side?
Well, we are approaching this game, it's about us. We want to dictate the game to how we want to play the game, and really emphasize our systems and worry about the things we can control, which is how we play in our strengths, and work to that and let them react to us.
Roby Arventi's got 6 goals in his last 6 games. What have you seen from him, and do you feel like he's kind of taken that next step since returning from his injury?
Well, he moved to center, which I think's helped him get the puck more, but he's also, it's funny how this works, he's paid more attention to his details in his defensive zone, and he's been more responsible in the defensive zone, and in turn he's spent less time in the defensive zone, which enables him to take the puck to the other end with a lot more energy, and as a result he's getting goals. So there's a big correlation to him paying attention and trying in the D zone to the rewards he's getting in the offensive zone.
Max Newton signs another PTO after playing in Hershey the other night. Must have been something that he did to warrant that.
Yeah, I liked his IQ. I thought he was pretty smart out there. He's an older player to be a recall player, but at this point of the year, I liked his composure and I liked his IQ. So if he goes in the lineup, we know what we get.
Anything else on the lineup front that you can share this morning?
I don't think so.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.